Do you ever wonder where your money goes every month? You work hard, but your bank account never seems to reflect that.
You're not alone. Millions of people from all walks of life struggle with overspending. It's a silent killer of financial stability. It doesn't discriminate based on race, religion, or income level. Whether you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, or Indian, overspending can leave your finances in ruins.
Ask yourself, do you spend more than you earn? Are you constantly relying on credit cards to make ends meet? Do you feel stressed and overwhelmed by your financial situation?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be caught in the overspending trap. But there's good news. It's not too late to turn things around. With a little discipline and a commitment to change, you can break free from the shackles of overspending and start building a solid financial future. Are you ready to take control of your money and your life? Overspending is like a leak in your financial ship. At first, it may seem small and insignificant, but over time, even a tiny leak can sink the whole vessel. It all starts with small, seemingly harmless purchases: a daily latte, eating out for lunch a few times a week, impulse buys at the checkout counter. Each purchase on its own might not seem like a big deal, but these small expenses add up quickly, creating a significant drain on your finances. Before you know it, you're drowning in debt, struggling to pay your bills, and living paycheck to paycheck. The worst part? Overspending doesn't just impact your bank account, it also takes a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. The constant worry and stress about money can be exhausting and overwhelming. We live in a society that constantly bombards us with messages to spend money. Advertisements tempt us with the latest gadgets, fashion trends, and luxurious experiences. Social media fuels our desire for instant gratification and keeping up with the Joneses. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of consumerism and believe that happiness can be bought.
We tell ourselves that we deserve to treat ourselves after a long day or a tough week. But when treating yourself becomes a daily habit, it's time to reevaluate your spending habits. Remember, true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from material possessions.
By shifting your mindset from a focus on spending to a focus on saving and investing, you can break free from the consumerist trap and start building a life of true wealth and abundance. The problem of overspending affects people from all walks of life. Take Sarah, a young professional living in New York City. She works hard and earns a good salary, but she can't seem to make ends meet. Why? Because she's constantly spending money on expensive dinners, designer clothes, and weekend getaways.
Then there's Miguel, a single father of two working 2 jobs to support his family. He's struggling to keep up with his bills and put food on the table, yet he can't seem to resist the urge to buy the latest video games and sneakers for his kids.
These are just 2 examples of how overspending can affect anyone, regardless of income level or background. The good news is that it's never too late to change your spending habits and take control of your finances. So, how do you stop the bleeding and plug the holes in your budget? Here are a few practical tips to help you curb your spending and get back on track.
Track your spending. You can't manage what you don't track. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook to track every dollar you spend for a month. You might be surprised to see where your money is actually going.
Identify your spending triggers. What are your spending weaknesses? Do you overspend when you're stressed, bored, or feeling down? Once you know your triggers, you can start to develop strategies for avoiding them.
Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Take a hard look at your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. Do you really need that daily latte or that expensive gym membership? Could you pack your lunch a few times a week instead of eating out? Small changes can make a big difference over time.
Budgeting. Your secret weapon against overspending. Creating a budget is like having a roadmap for your money. It helps you track your income, expenses, and savings goals so you can make informed decisions about where your money is going. A budget isn't about restricting your freedom. It's about giving you the power to allocate your money in a way that aligns with your values and priorities. Start by listing all of your sources of income and then track your expenses for a month to get a clear picture of where your money is going. Next, categorize your expenses into needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses like housing, food, and transportation. Wants are things that you enjoy but could live without, like entertainment, dining out, and vacations. Once you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, you can start to allocate your money in a way that makes sense for you. The goal is to create a budget where your income exceeds your expenses, so you have money left over to save and invest. Small changes, big impact, simple ways to save more. You don't have to make drastic changes to your lifestyle to save money. Small changes can make a big difference over time. Here are a few simple ways to boost your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. You won't even miss the money, and it will add up quickly. Call your service providers, cable, internet, phone, and negotiate lower rates. You might be surprised at how much you can save by simply asking. Don't be afraid to shop around for better deals on everything from groceries to insurance. A little comparison shopping can save you a lot of money in the long run. Lower your thermostat in the winter. Use energy-efficient appliances and unplug electronics when not in use. You'll save money on your energy bills and help the environment at the same time.
Yes, and remember, every small step counts. Even minor adjustments in your daily habits can lead to significant savings over time.
Take control of your finances. Take control of your life. Remember, taking control of your finances is about more than just money. It's about taking control of your life. When you're in control of your finances, you're free from the stress and worry that comes with debt and overspending. You have the freedom to pursue your passions, achieve your goals, and live a life of purpose and abundance. It all starts with a decision to break free from the overspending trap and start making smarter choices with your money. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Join the journey to financial freedom. Don't wait another day to take control of your financial future. Start by implementing the tips and strategies outlined in this essay. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. If you found this information helpful, show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel for more financial advice and inspiration. Let's embark on the journey to financial freedom together.